Paris à pétrole, Achille Mongo, Chimène Motoari, Michel Mbongo PDG, Félicien Pamou, Ismaël Massa, Yohan Sibaï, César Kouka, Londres toi, Willy Etoka, PDG, dragon de la monnaie. Oh,
Ingeta. All praises to the Most High, to Tanzania Mazulu. Let's hear it one more time. Because, you know, people thought that we're going to stay on the same place where they have met us last time. But what they are forgetting is we're going back to that what was ours. We're going to that. Back to that what was ours. We call it Bukoko. Ancestry. Bukoko. Ingeta. Brothers and sisters, here we are. All praises to the Most High, to Tanzania Mazulu. Welcome to my channel. My name is Mikhael Massa, and greetings, Mbote, Yengikino, to everyone that used to follow this channel. You're highly welcome. You and your family, you're highly welcome. Like I said, we're giving all Kimbo and all glory to the Most High, to Tanzania Mazulu. Now, if you do not respect your parents, if you don't honor them, what did Tatanzambi say? Honor father and mother, that you can receive the blessings. Now, we do not honor or respect our forefathers. Okay? How can we receive blessings from them? It's the same like if we do not honor or respect our elders or family members, uncle, aunt, or even mother and father. It's the same. In the ancient times, our forefathers were captured. Everyone that was a king, everyone that had knowledge about how to do technology, science, medicine, or people that knew how to build, because we had infrastructure already. Fishermen, everyone that had some skills, they were taken away from us by force. The nicest women they took children and women that took away from us, kings and queens. Okay, and these are our forefathers. Why do we not honor them? Why do we not remember them? Why do we not talk about them? If you do not respect mother and father, you can't receive the blessings from them. If they would say, "Oh, we also do not respect our mother and father, which are our grandfathers, their fathers," what happens then? Where does this come from? This disobedience, this hate against our forefathers. Christianity. Christians taught us to hate everything that is ours, or today that was ours. They said our forefathers, they did witchcraft. But as I remember, our forefathers are David. We have forefathers like biblical, Jeremiah, Isaiah, we have Daniel. It's our stories. Joseph. Did they also do witchcraft? We know that some forefathers did bad. So all of our forefathers did bad. So if all of them did bad, we are the offspring from them. So we are witches as well. Witch blood stays always witch blood. I can't remember to be a witch. Maybe you. That's why you're denying. You try to go away because you're Christianized, baptized with Christian water. Now you became another species. But I can't remember to be a witch. Okay? So I do not remember that my father had something to do with witchcraft, or my mother. Why should I believe that their forefathers, or I know my grandmother, by the way, the one that died, the one that is still alive. I have never seen something bad about her. So I do not believe that their fathers, what the crap? The Bible will tell you. Our forefathers sinned, blah, 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 blah. And this is the only part that even the one that now know that the biblical characters they were all black. They even believe still today that that the rest of our forefathers, they were sinners, witch doctors, etc., etc. Now, look at this small clip. If someone wants to enter and want to ask me today, here I'm opening up. It can be that you hear some knocking in the background. My woman is doing the stones. Yeah, we have stones, very important stones that our forefathers have used for different kinds of rituals. Like I used to say, we are going back to Bukoko. Yeah, you have to know how to do your incense. You have to know how to do your stones. You have to know how to do your leaves. Okay, you have to know how to communicate. This is how it is. If you don't know, stay in Christianity, stay in darkness. Yeah, this is how it is. Wisdom comes from somewhere, and you have to beg for it. You have to beg for it. It won't come for free. If it would be like that, then the Christians would build our houses, our countries. They would help us. They would give us this wisdom. Jesus would give us this wisdom. The Bible would give us wisdom and knowledge. I've never seen and received anything. And I'm going all over Africa. We have seen different kinds of countries in Africa, and we have all the same problem. So if the Bible is the full truth, if the Bible has the answers, why are we after 500 years in the same position? Which means the truth is in the nature. The truth is in that what we see. Okay? The truth is in science. Okay? Spirituality that you can see, that you can feel, that you can work with. You can't believe in something that you can't see. Yeah? If someone tells me, the Most High is also invisible, it's a lie. The Most High said, let us make man in our image. So the Most High is a man. So you are a liar. The Most High is definitely spirit. Yeah? But this doesn't mean that the Most High is invisible, because the Most High is a man. So you can't take spirituality out from science. Okay? Even the man was created. You can see we are a earth. A man is a world. You have here's like a trees, you have water, you have earth, you have blood, you have what do you not have? What you can find in the nature? Okay. So you are a world, a complete world that walks and talks. Okay. So all these kinds of things. Bad internet connection tonight. How can that be? I sent you why Adam and Eve. Oh, gee, what? Why do we have bad connection? That's really bad. But I continue because he has a connection. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, Bukoko, which means ancestry. Let us find ancestry in the Bible, because we are very Bible addicted, and I really want to show you ancestry in the Bible, what it means, where it comes from, what it means for us today, etc., etc. Because I think we have a lot of misunderstanding outside there about ancestry. Yes, let me show you that video. I'm so sorry for the connection, huh? I hope it's not so bad. Oh, the video is gone. Oh, here it is. So he's asking himself, our forefathers, where did they go? I know that the most of the people in America, the Black American, they hate their forefathers so much. Yeah, I know that they say they were sold by them, and etc. etc. I have seen some people now fighting against this this lie that is outside there. But the most of them have it very well in their hearts that they think really their forefathers sold them and all these kinds of things. Okay. All good. All good. Let's see what the Most High will teach us today. So now he's calling our brothers. So Nkaqas and Maliki, the elders, which are the ambassadors of the Most High. If you see Moses, he was around elders, and they were also the one that carried the what do you call it in what the Ethiopians say they have it. They carried the the message, the stones, the commandments of the Most High. Okay, this were the elders, and then you have the brothers and sisters. The brothers and sisters are the Maliki. Okay. Okay.
Kongo, Häuptling, erschlagen.
Magundwa, Häuptling, erschlagen.
Akunya, Häuptling, erschlagen.
Monjangu, Mann, erschossen.
Ekumba, Mann,
Jidi,
erschossen.
Frau, erschossen.
Ekaya,
Lekoka,
Mann, erschossen.
Gefängnis erhängt.
Umpuloko,
Bontembe,
Mädchen,
Mann,
erschossen.
erschossen.
Iembaka,
Italia Russo,
Mann, erschossen.
erschossen.
Ifoloko Zambeo, Mann, erschossen.
Erschossen.
Majanga, Mann, erschossen.
So even the white man knows, even the white man knows inside of him that without their spiritual knowledge, without the signs that their forefathers had, the knowledge that their forefathers had, the connections that their forefathers had, the laws and statutes that their forefathers had, the understanding of the universe that their forefathers had, these people are lost. And then you see them here today. Oh yeah, Africa, they sold us. Lost people. Lost. And Europe at the moment, it's going down. No food, no water. Okay. America is struggling. At the moment, you can go to the US. They're trying to give everyone the chance to do farming. You can Google by yourself. You will get a bunch of money. You will get a bunch of money. Thank you to tell me that the connection is good, because I came a little bit out because of that. So the connection is good. You will now, at the moment, you can get credits in America to do farming. In Canada, the people are in prison. They can't come out of Canada. I have different kinds of people living in Canada. They have lost jobs because of the pandemic. No chance to get the job back or anything else. Not the chance to work again. And people wants to tell me, that the Most High is a liar if he says, that in Zion, from Zion, my people will understand who I am. And from there, the laws and statutes will come back. And we have some teachers telling me still now, fighting and saying that they know better than that what is written in their book. It's not my book. In their book is written that I will scatter my people from the four corners from the earth to bring them back. And those that will stay in the land of captivity, they will suffer. So that's why Tatanzambe took people, innocent people like me, that grew up in the West, that have never any connection to the homeland, like every other real diasporan outside there. He took us from far to bring us back home to build from there. And people think, oh, maybe tomorrow. No, it will happen in 5 years. No. That's why I'm teaching my wife now how to teach, because she's very prophetic. She will come with some other sisters, and they will start teaching you guys. Prophetic voices. You think that this woman from the UK is teaching you? If she would teach you, she would tell you the truth about what is happening in Europe. It's over. Okay? There is famine that is about to come. Real famine. All of them are here buying huge lands. And you will be not able to come out of Babylon without help. Without help. So people are not understanding this because it's just hitting 2 or 3. Okay? So everyone, especially black man, he's very good with his life in the West. But the Western world is crashing. Who's doing all this? The elders. Bukoko. I was always asking myself, Tata, these elders in the villages, they don't have so much knowledge like I do. Why did you put them there? And I asked myself, they have still some knowledge that they could give me and tell me that I did not know. But I understood because I am a seer and I was always seeing something in the most of the elders. That's why I had a lot of problems with elders in my life. It was a cachet, like what is a cachet? Like a stamp, like a better name, like for a stamp. It's like they carry a sign, a mark. This is what I see by these elders in the villages. It's witchcraft. Now, I was asking myself, why do they carry this mark? And then I was asking myself, they carry this mark. They do not have so much knowledge, but you see their land is like a desert. And sometimes they even sell their lands here and there, but not really. Because I haven't seen so many white people, and I'm talking about the north, taking over, like in the south, like in other places. I don't want to say it so loud. Uganda, Tanzania, and those kinds of places. I still believe that there are some Mbundus, some elders, they're still having the spirit and this cachet. They have a mark, these elders. And I was thinking, are those people from the Most High because they go to church? They protect the land, they protect the people. They are elders among those congregations, those people. I was asking myself, what kind of witchcraft is this? And because the Most High loves me so much, he was answering step by step. Look, these people are the one that keeping my land. They are protecting the land. True, that's what you call witchcraft. Witchcraft, yeah? This name witchcraft, we have never had this name witchcraft. When we talk about witchcraft or kindoki or stuff like that we call it in Lingala, where does this name witchcraft came from? If the white man talks about witchcraft, it's because he knows witchcraft. This is where it starts. There was different kinds of spiritualism where our forefathers were interacted with to protect their own. And these forefathers, they're very quiet. They don't talk about the secrets of them. Never, ever. But if it's time, they give it to someone else. To protect the land, to protect the knowledge, etc., etc. I was asking myself and seeing those people in churches, and the Spirit of the Most High did not go against them. He did not say, "Oh, these people are witches." But me, Massa, I could see that there is something in them. Can you imagine? That is wrong. Ask them, what is wrong with you? Because they would know, oh, this guy here is also here. He has something. Because Miam Gunza, if you have something that is from the other side, you will also see that I have something that is from the other side. This is very normal, but we respect each other. We don't fight each other. Tanzania say, let them both grow, and then I cut. I saw it, but they are like, And I wanted to understand what is this, because by white people, I can see it all the time, by Chinese and all those kinds of things. But black people, it's only by few people you can see that they have this spirit of this aura that I see. That means that there's some witchcraft in them. But this was different, what I have seen by these elders. And I didn't only see this by the elders in the village, I also see it by the elders in the church. That they are like, they're very secretive. It's like they're holding something. It's like they mixed. It's like they mixed the Most High's things with the ancestors' things. And they knew the ancestors' things very well. Okay? Because the ancestors' things are the Most High's things. And the elders were always there. You can't change elders. The elders are not prophets. I am a prophet. That's why I can understand who those people are. The Nkaqas, the Nzabas, the Levite, the holders of the Ark of Covenant. They are secretive. Me, I God sent. They're post there. They most like puts them there to keep the land. That's why the white people could not do everything in the Congo what they wanted to do. Congo, maybe 20% of it is explored. Check by yourself. Maybe 20%. I was driving by car from Luanda, the capital, to the Kinshasa, which will be later one city. By the way, as I told you, I want my wife to give you all the prophecies about the years and stuff like that. The next steps will be, you will see Angola and Congo. There will be no frontier, no barriers, no more. You can just drive back and forth. And that's what I have seen. I have driven with my car from the Angola up to the Kinshasa. And I will tell you, it is unexplored. You can't go to the Bakongo region where the belly of the Most High is, the belly, where that gave us birth, where we used to come from, where the Iguana is. Okay, you can't go there and do whatever you want to do without the permission of the elders, not the government. The government, even the government of Angola or anyone, you can't do anything without the elders. So why do we think, we call Christians, quote unquote Christians, Muslims, or whatever, that we go to Exodus 20, that you can do anything without the elders? Even in heaven, the Most High has elders, 24 elders around him. All the elders. You can't understand the elders. You will never understand the elders. You see? I told you it will be hard today. Huh? So, I did not even start. And this is part 1, by the way, where we talk about the elders. And the next part, we talk about the sin that they have done. Yeah. Why the elders why we felt because of the elders. Yeah. The elders are, by the way, the Nzabas, the Levites, the scribes, yeah, and the secret holders of the Most High. What you see today, oh, I'm a bishop, I'm an evangelist, I am a pastor. It did not exist. Okay? Take it completely out from you. Okay. Now, let us go to the scriptures, right? Or I can play one more time. Yeah. the names of the elders that died in the Congo, some of them, and how they even the Muzungus, how they used to put them high and tell you, look at these elders, they died. Where are them? Bakoko Nabiso. Nkoko, Nkaka, we're going to the Strongs today. We're going to the Blue Letter Bible because I know that many people love the Paleo Hebrew. And you're going to see that our names, how we used to call them, Nkoko, Bakoko, Kingdom of Bakoko, which means the 12 tribes of the elders. And what did the elders do? They danced around fire. They believed in the sun and the moon. They put these things together. They had the connection with the Most High. They had the tabernacles. They did the incense. They received the messages to name animals, to name every single tree, to name every single animal in the water, in the air, the mountains. Who named everything that we have today? You will say the Most High, right? Through who? Through the elders. With whom did Moses walk? With the elders. And you're gonna see the scriptures very soon. And I know that many people are here on my channel, they're running away. What will he say next? Oh, I'm a Christian. I did not even know. And I tell you, we Muntu, there was a woman, her name was Nzingambandi. Google this name. I was even seeing that Mr. 50 Cent wanted to do a video about her. Nzingambandi comes from the Mazinga clan and from the royalty in Angola. We have the Nzinganguvu, we have all this Afonso one and stuff like that. By the way, I come from the Beulah land, okay? So royalties. That's what you see in the Bible. It is real. It is our story. Yeah, that's why people think, oh, we are denying the Bible. No, we're not denying the Bible. We're denying the spirit of the Muzungu in the Bible. Because he would never tell you the truth. Okay? So, what is happening? This Nzingambanda, this woman, yeah, she fought wars. Please, read about her. Nzingambandi, a woman. She beat them up like crazy, the white people. But what happened? Why did she fall? After receiving Christianity. Afonso, Nzinganguvu, all of us failed after receiving Christianity. And people will never accept that we failed. Makuku Matatu, yeah, which means Tsakum Panzunzinga, Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, the three pillars. If you have three stones together, you put them together, yeah, then you put the pot above, then you can cook. Congo Angola, Congo Brazzaville, Congo Kinshasa, these three are the three pillars that holds the whole world. If one suffers hunger, the head can't walk, can't work really well. You can't think really well. If the head can't think really well, the legs will take you to nowhere. And that's why all Africa, all these African Americans, all the Southern Americans that lives in the Latin or Southern America, everywhere, the whole world, this Putin thing, and etc., etc. Everything will never be fine as long Congo have no peace. Not, other places of Africa. No. It's about the Congo. That's why we teach Congo. That's why we teach Congo. It's not about, oh, we love Congo. And by the way, all Bantus are called Congo. Abraham, that you see Abraham, the Most High told him, go back where your forefathers came from. In the Congo region. This is where Abraham went. Okay? And all of us are called Congolo, the circle. Congolo, which means circle. There where the equator is. And our people are denying their offspring. They're denying their DNA. They're denying that what was theirs. And because of only one thing, it's Christianity. Nothing else. Christianity, religion, and all these nice things that the Muzungu shows them. It's the same trick that they have used before. They show you McDonald's. They show you some porns. They show you some video games. The black man becomes crazy. Oh, here's club. Oh, yeah. Why should I stop clubbing? Okay? And these are our problems. Nothing else. That's why they hate Africa. That's why they hate themselves. This Nzingambandi, she won every fight. The fight of Beulah or whatever name it was. Yeah? A woman. But after that, she received Christianity. She was gone. Like everyone else. So the Congos, the Congos, because of us, the world is in trouble. And we know the pure spirituality. Anyway, like I said, we have Nzabas and priests and Levites everywhere in Africa because we are all Congos. This is something what the normal people that go to school and everyone that lives the normal lives can't know. But the elders of the tribes, Nkaqas, Zulu, in Zimbabwe, Zambia, Tanzania, Uganda, even in the Nigeria, if you start asking the Nkulu, the elders, they will start telling you who we are. They will start telling you that the secret is in the Congo. They will start telling you, the Ntsika. Let us go now to the texts, and you will understand a little bit more. I honor my ancestors. I will be always there for my ancestors. And I know that the ancestors, they choose to whom they will give knowledge, power, etc., etc. And everyone that denies them can't receive anything from them. This is how it works. So Makoko and ancients. Exodus 39 and 14. I hope you have a Bible. I can give you 2 minutes to take a Bible. Take a Bible, please, and do some notes. It's so hot here. Our AC is not freezing no more. Take your Bible and see how much blessing. Every tribe, every family has a blessing. And they are our Nkaqas, our forefathers. That what they have done is protecting our family, protecting us. And every family has a blessing that is secret. Like you have a treasurer, a room full of treasurer in the spiritual room. Okay? Your luck, your knowledge, all these kinds of things come from the Most High, but it comes also from your tribe, from your lineage. Okay? That's why the doctors ask, what kinds of sickness do your fathers have? Or did your mother or fathers kill someone before? Because it is Erbschaft. This is what we call it in Germany. If your fathers and mothers were a killer, it's normal that also their sons and daughters can become killers again too. So why are you denying your lineage? It's crazy. Because every blessing, every knowledge comes from there. Before you say, Most High give me knowledge, Isaiah have said it like this: I am from the lineage of Dawidi. I am from the lineage of Dawidi. And he start calling names. Go to even to Matthew 1. Names, one name after another. from which family he came from. And you go to the book of Chronicles, you go to the book of Kings, names after names. I was the last time bringing some fish to my grandma. She started calling names from her forefathers. She said, Massa, if you have a problem, call the Kulus. Huh? Go there where you come from. There is your royalty. Where do you come from? I saw an Obama. I saw Obama coming from there up to where he comes from. Up to the cemetery, to where his forefathers came from, to lay there some plans or whatever. Oh, it's witchcraft. Without those people that came before him, he wouldn't be alive. He would not be alive. Without the president that came before him, he would not be a president. He has to honor every one of them, to learn everything what they did, to do it better, or to copy it, their path, their ways, their strategies, their knowledge, their gods, their practices. You can't know who the Most High is without someone teaching you who the Most High is. So now I'm asking you, who teach you who the Most High is? This is where it comes from. You will tell me you heard it from YouTube, you heard it from a pastor, you heard it from your mom, your dad. A friend told me Jesus and stuff like that. This is how I came to understand who the Most High is. Our forefathers, they knew the Most High without any Jesus, without any book, without listening from any pastor. You see, these are the differences. So today you're getting the knowledge of the Most High, through someone that came from a lineage of slaves. One slave after another slave, they were taught Jesus, God, and what kinds of things the white people taught him. And this is how you have the churches, theology, and these people teach us what they know about the Most High. And here we are, and we say we know the Most High. If we go to Isaiah verse 1, it says, where even an ox knows the Most High better than his people. My people don't know. They lack on knowledge. Because it's not the lack on reading or believe, because you have a lot of belief. Every single Negro outside there believes in the so-called Most High. But you have no knowledge. And this is what our forefathers had. They knew that the Most High is in energy. He is in plants. You can before you kill an animal, what you have to do, marriage, what it means to Most High. They knew the laws and statutes without one time calling Jesus, having books in front of them or anything. So you learned in the Christian way. You learned the Christian mythology, the Christian path. And this is what makes many people of us angry, because they're Christians. They're white. You're black, but you have a white clothes on. Okay? Because every Christian, every black man outside there that is a Christian, he lives in the white man's cult. Cult is what? He lives in the white man's spirituality and culture. This is the pure truth. You do everything to please the white man's God. And this is what made our forefathers to fall. When the Moses said that our forefathers sinned against me, it's because they accepted another God. Which other God did our forefathers accept? You see, very simple questions. Because you say, oh, our forefathers sinned, our forefathers were warlocks. Which other gods did our forefathers accept? It's Christianity and the Muslims. That's why we fall. Witchcraft, what you call witchcraft, was always there. It was there when Isaiah have been there. It was there when Moses have been there. It was there when Solomon have been there. He catch witchcraft. Witchcraft was everywhere. Witchcraft is here now. It's everywhere in the world. It exists everywhere. It never ends. It will also not end. It's there. So why did our forefathers fall? You see? By accepting that, what our people are following still today is Christianity. It's hard to understand for many people, and because they are so, it's over years you're eating. Now you are 68 or something. You eat. You're a grown man. You're a grown woman, and now you have to eat from that things that we teach to become so that your spirit also grows. This is crazy. This is a long way to go. It's a long way to go. It's a long way to go. Okay, let me drink my water before I start packing out the scripture. Now, all praises. It's so hot here. Huh? Normally, I would be in my office. Now, I hope you understood this part. Huh? That the elders, have a special mission, and the Most High protects the elders. I have seen it by myself. Okay. Even in the Ancient Testament, Isaiah had always respect in front of the elders, the congregation. You can't do anything against the elders. The elders has a special authority. They have, it's like it is in heaven, like it is here on earth. You have prophets, you have scribes, you have politicians, you have police officers, you have different kinds of arms. And these elders, they also exist above. Me, Massa, I have even videos and saying, why do the elders not tell the world the truth? The elders, the elders there, they know things you can't imagine. Okay? But they're holding all these kinds of things for them. But through them, I have seen it with my own eyes. Still today, our lands are a desert. Because when the time comes, the Most High will find a way to repair, to do reparations in our land. And the Muzungus couldn't do anything. If it would be those people like, our elders are dumb, our elders are crazy. No, we do not believe in the elders. Our lands would be sold long time ago. We see what our presidents are doing. We see what our pastors are doing. We see what our bishops and all these kinds of people are doing. They're not building, not even a second, our community. We have seen what Lil Wayne and all these kinds of people are doing. But those elders are quiet. They're eating their fufu. They're living in nature. They're controlling the villages. But look at what for knowledge they have. And the secret is in their heart. Ekashi. Now, all good. 50 minutes of should I do a part 3? Yeah, let me do it like this. It's better. So I will enter again with the same, because 50 minutes is enough. I will be here soon in 5 minutes. Then I will continue with that. I will do 3 parts. And now we're going to the scriptures, because I think it's very important for you guys to know what is really happening here. Because I've seen people, they are fighting ancestry. They're fighting everything that is outside of the Bible. They're saying that everything that's outside of the Bible is witchcraft. This is pure Christianity. Our forefathers, they did different kinds of things. You can't write those things in the book. And if our forefathers would live still today, we would have our Wakanda a long time ago. This is Nzinga Nguvu. Yeah, he wanted development in Angola. That's why he went to Portugal. He had everything developed already, and he wanted more development. Solomon, he had all the power, all the knowledge, and he wanted more. This is what kills Ngunza, because this Nzinga Nguva was in Ngunza, and he was a king. So now we're talking about some people that are not in Ngunza, and they are not a king, just YouTubers, and telling us that ancestry is witchcraft. But what did Christianity do for us in the last 500 years? We are believers. We are hard, strong believers. We are believing too much. We believe in that tomorrow the Most High will come and build our houses. Jesus will come and save our children. We have no hospitals, but we're going to have those as well. No streets, but the Most High will build streets. The Most High will come with an army. This is believing. But this is fiction. Okay? You need, if someone wants to enter to rape your children, you need armies in front of there. If not, they enter. You can pray how much you want. It's against the norm of the world. If you have no protection in front of your house, they will enter. If you have no agriculture, you will have no food. If you have no knowledge about your earth, how can you build streets? How can you have other technologies? If you do not know how to connect to the Most High, how will you receive knowledge? Now you have people in the tabernacle asking, "Yeah, my husband, Massa, what will happen? What is with my husband? What with my wife? What with my children?" We do not ask things like that. We ask things like, "Yeah, Father, I'm here. My project is this and this. Here in this month here, with that money, if I invest here, how much will it give it to me? I did my calculations already, but where can I invest to get double?" This is how it works. If I start grabbing here, can I find that what I want? What can I do with this and this stone? This and this tree and leaves. Our forefathers, Kimbangu, best man. Every leaf he knew for what it is. Oh, for cancer. Oh, for HIV. Oh, for that. This is knowledge. Okay? So, these people are rejecting knowledge. Rejecting knowledge. Knowledge comes always from the other side. Always. And practice is another thing. Why do you see so many YouTubers only talk and talk and talk, but you will never see any practice? Where's the practice? Now today, Bantu Tube. Tomorrow, the King Twadi. After that, you have another name for something that you have copied from Massa. You will copy your whole life, but when can we also practice? When can we also build? The Most High is saying, you must have an escape plan. Okay? He's saying that our people will become kings and queens again. Kings and queens again, you must have a royal house. You must have your slaves. You must have your cars, your animals. You must have your fields of vine fields, of cranberries or whatever. What? Where is it? Why do you not have it? My mother was like, Massa, where do you want to live later? And in the beginning, it was like, oh, I want to live in the city. She was like, why? He doesn't live in the city. Why do you see that the white people, the richest of them, live in the villages? And everyone who lives in the city is mostly someone who's struggling. These are the differences. Okay? That what we need here is not, we have to stop believing, but we have to start to receiving. Away from belief, okay? But knowing what we are doing. Because we are believers.